Well, Tommy Patterson went from having nothing to failing multiple times in business to now being one of the owners of several multi-million-dollar businesses. He's an investor and speaker who is all about failing forward and helping people in their e-commerce companies be their best. He currently serves as CEO of Weekend, a digital content creation company that has helped many companies go from zero to hero. And he joins us now. Welcome, Tommy.
Hey, how are you, Sandy? Nice to meet you.
Well,
Pleasure to be here.
Good to meet you virtually. And you know what? This is an incredible success story, Tommy. I am just so intrigued by your motivation and how this all came to be.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think that in life we get opportunities to do amazing things every single day. It's all about taking those opportunities, right, and pursuing them with everything that you have as an individual, whether that be in your personal life or your business.
Well, that is motivational for sure. And I'm wondering, you said your very first job was something that you actually failed at. So what was that very first job?
Yeah, actually, my very first job was at 24 Hour Fitness, and I was a sales rep, you know, front desk and then to sales. And through that process of just learning how to communicate with people and understanding how to add value to someone's life and to really make an impact through selling a product, it actually led me to starting multiple e-commerce brands and now my agency. And here we are.
Well, so something good came out of that experience. So tell me about Weekend and exactly what it does.
Yeah, absolutely. Weekend Digital is a creative marketing agency, and we specifically work with direct-to-consumer e-commerce brands. And, you know, our tagline is, we create content that sells, right? So if you have a product or service that you're trying to figure out how to amplify and get eyeballs on in the digital marketing landscape, we create your sales funnel. We create all the creative assets needed to scale your company profitably.
Wow. Okay. Well, that obviously is something that we need in this marketplace at this time. So the whole concept of failing forward, I like that. And I know as someone who's a motivator, that really does kind of click with people as far as thinking, okay, I can fail forward. I can make something good out of something that maybe wasn't so great. Talk to me about that concept.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a very simple concept that everyone in life actually goes through. You know, we go to school, we go to get an education, we do all of these things in life. And the reality is that we never start out on top. We have to fail to become excellent at something. We have to go through the process of learning what not to do and learning how to be excellent at whatever it is that we're pursuing in our life. And so I think more people need to embrace failure. We need to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's where growth happens, and that's how we can get better as people and contribute to our society as a whole.
Yeah, so that sounds like kind of the advice, or is that in fact the advice that you give to those who might be starting out on a venture and they're not really sure and maybe they've had a few bumps along the way?
Yeah, 100%. Look, if you do the same things in life, you're going to get the same result, right? It's the definition of insanity. And I think that most people don't even explore what's possible for them because they have such a deep fear of failing. And it's only through the process of trying something new and learning and growing from that experience that you can get better at it. And so if it's in your business or something that you're trying to pursue as a business owner, you have to be willing to fail. Because if you can't, you're not going to grow, and you're not going to have a business, and you're not going to exist.
Well, great advice. It's not how much you fall, it's how you pick yourself up, right? That's great advice. And tell us, Tommy, tell our viewers where they can find out more about you and Weekend.
Absolutely. So visit weekenddigital.com. That's WKND digital.com. And then you can follow me at Tommy Patterson on Instagram and Tommy Patterson on Twitter. And I would love to connect with you guys.
Perfect. Thank you so much for bringing your great motivation and advice to our viewers. Great meeting you. Appreciate it.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you.
Thanks so much.